dignitaries, members of District 3170, my friends, we welcome you all to this installation of Nasir Borsadwala as the District Governor for the year 23-24. It's a special day in our Rotary district calendar and witnesses the handing over of the key from one governor to another. So let us begin proceedings. I request all the members to please take their seats. May I request Friends, we're going to start with an invocation. Could I request District Governor Nasir Borsadwala and our Chief Guest and Installing Officer, past RI President, to please come up towards the idol in the front, please. Rotarian Aniket Ashtikar of the DG's Home Club will be carrying out the proceedings now. May I request everybody else to please take their seats, please. May I now request all the dignitaries to also start by watering the plant, please. Take this occasion to also recognize the presence of two officers of 3191 and 3192. PDG KP Nagesh is with us, along with DGE Satish Madhavan from these two neighboring districts. If you don't find seats inside the hall, the same is being telecast outside as well, and we have made arrangements for you to sit comfortably. So please don't worry. The same program is also being telecast live on YouTube. I think the links have been sent on all the WhatsApp groups. I now request President Rotarian Aket Shah, Secretary Rotarian Amar Sharwade, and AG Sujata Lohia to the dais, please. Friends, could I request the members standing near the entrance to please take your seats? So that we can start proceedings, I request you to please take your seats. request the organizers to put some extra chairs, please? I request the Sergeant of Arms to please adorn the collar on President Rotarian Akhet. Rotarian Aniket will adorn the collar. President Akhet, the floor is yours.
Meeting is called to order.
Please rise for a silent invocation. Thank you. Please take your seats. Floral greetings to all the dignitaries. May I request the following Rotarians to please do the needful. Rotarian Rajesh Kajare, Rotarian Ketan Mehta, Rotarian Sachin Lad, Rotarian Ashwini Tembe. Could you do the necessary to all the dignitaries present, please? While the floral greetings are being given to the dignitaries, to make sure that we don't lose time, could I request President Akhet Shah to give us welcome address as the President 22-23 of Rotary Club of Kolhapur Midtown.
Good morning to the galaxy of stars, dignitaries on and off the dais, past RI President Shekharji Mehta sir, IPDG Baban sir, District Governor Nasir bhai, and all present dignitaries on and off the dais. It is indeed honor and privilege to host this ceremony as Rotary Midtown is entering into 50th year. It could not be more special than this to be the host club of District Governor. On behalf of Rotary Club of Kolhapur Midtown, I welcome you all to witness this historical morning. We are obliged with your esteemed presence. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Let's bring that change to create hope in the world. Nothing is predestined. The obstacles of our past can become the gateways that lead to the new beginnings. The journey of the thousands of miles begins with one step. Today is the first step, and it is our pride to be the host club as we embark this journey towards creating hope in the world. Let's keep our spirit and determination unshaken, have the faith and courage to achieve everything that we desire. Thank you for being here. Enjoy this day, and I am sure you will cherish the golden memories of a long time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, President Akit Shah. I request Rotarian Amar Sharwadi to quickly present his annual report as Secretary 22-23.
Good morning, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to stand in front of you and present my secretary report to whole district. And I am very thankful to our beloved DG Nasir Bhai for this opportunity. Without taking much time, I request MOC to please play the report. Like you have seen in the video, it's not a club for us, but it's a family for all of us. So I thank all my family members for putting trust on me and supporting me whole year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rotarian Amar. I now request the following Rotarians to please escort the incoming club leaders. Rotarian Amol Deshpande will escort Rotarian Sharat Patil, the 23-24 president. Rotarian Bharti Naik will escort Rotarian Ritu Vaichal. And Rotarian Suhas Kulkarni will accompany Rotarian Arvind Krishnan, the incoming AG. Assistant Governor Arvind is a second-generation entrepreneur, while President Sharad Patil is an industrialist, and CA Ritu Vaichal is the credit manager at RBL Bank. So please give them a huge round of applause, the outgoing team as well as the incoming team of the DG's home club. I now request the two dignitaries to be escorted on stage. I request PDG Sangram Patil to please escort past Rotary International President Rotarian Shekhar Mehta to the stage. I request Rotarian BS Shifugade to please escort DG Rotarian Nasir Bhai to the stage. May I request the AV team to please play the introduction of the chief guest, past Rotary International President Shekhar Mehta. I request the dignitaries on stage to please leave a small gap. Sharad Bhai.
Rotary International President Shekhar Mehta is the fourth Indian to be nominated to be the President of Rotary International. He graduated from St. Xavier's College, Calcutta. He did Masters in Commerce from Calcutta University and then did Chartered Accountancy, Cost Accountancy and Company Secretaryship. He heads the Skyline Group, engaged in real estate development in different parts of India. He's a member of many professional, social, cultural and charitable organizations. He's a trustee of Operation Eyesight Universal India, a Canada-based organization, Shelterbox UK. He joined Rotary in 1985. He's a member of the Rotary Calcutta Mahanagar and was district governor in 1999-2000. He was the director on the board of Rotary International for the years 2011 to 2013. He has held many positions at the international level. Prominent amongst them are: he was chairman of Strategic Planning Committee of Rotary International. He was chair of the Joint Committee on Partnerships of Rotary International and the Rotary Foundation. He was the chairman of Rotary India Literacy Mission, chairman of Rotary Foundation India. He is chairman of Rotary India Centennial Celebrations. He has helped Rotary add 2 countries to its fold, Bhutan and Maldives. Keenly dedicated to service, Shekhar has led some major service initiatives in India. Some of them are constructing 500 homes for tsunami survivors at Andaman and Nicobar Islands, starting the Shelter Kit program, which has served about 20 disasters in India, distributing more than 10,000 shelter kits, helping about 50,000 disaster victims. Healing Little Hearts, having got done more than 1,500 heart surgeries for children all over India. He has conceived, designed and scaled up the Rotary India Literacy Mission by starting initiatives like conceiving and starting the TEACH program. The program today has spawned the entire country of India. More than 3,000 Rotary clubs participate in this program, making it one of the largest programs of literacy and education by Rotary in the world. He has initiated construction of 5,000 plus toilets in rural West Bengal and the Swachh Bharat initiative benefiting 25,000 villagers. He has been instrumental in setting up 15 eye hospitals all over India. He is recipient of all the highest awards of Rotary International: Service Above Self Award, the Meritorious Service Award and the Distinguished Service Award. Shekhar is married to Rashi. Rashi is a stage actor and has performed in many plays across India. She is a past president of Innerwheel. They have 2 children, son Chirag, married to Geeta, settled in Delhi, and daughter Chandini, pursuing PhD in Delhi. They have 1 grandson, Veer. Shekhar's guiding mantra is, service is the rent we pay for the space we occupy on this earth. Ladies and gentlemen, Rotary International President for the year 2021 to 22, Shekhar Mehta.
Friends, it's an honor to have Shekharji with us today. I now request him to please install Rotarian Sharad Patil as the president of the TG's Home Club, along with Rotarian Ritu Vaichal as the secretary.
Check.
We also acknowledge the entire board of directors of 2324 of Rotary Club of Kolhapur Midtown. I now request the president, Rotarian Sharad Patil, to please give his acceptance speech as the president, 2324.
I am happy to announce Board of Directors for 2023-24. Secretary Ritu Vaichal, Treasurer Karunakar Naik, President-elect Arundhati Madik, Vice President Ketan Mehta, please come forward. Joint Secretary Rajesh Kasbe,
I request the board to please assemble in the front. This is the board of the home,
IPP
DG's Home
Dr.
Club.
Ponde, Sergeant at Arms Rajendra Gorpade and Mohan Dadav, Club Service Director Rotarian B.S. Shimpugde, Community Service Director Rotarian Bharti Naik, Vocational Service Director Rotarian Nikhil Bingarde, International Service Rotarian Dr. Meera Kulkarni, Youth Service Director Rotarian Rishikesh Jadhav, TRF Chairman Rotarian Aniruddha Tagare, Membership Chairman Amar Sherwade and Rotarian Commander Rajaram Sindhe, Public Relation Dr. Prakash Sanghvi, Club Councillor Rajshekhar Sambargi, Bulletin Editor Jagdish Chavan, Rotarian Ashwini Tembe, Fellowship Vivek Bhausar and Rotarian Sachin Lad, Health Checkup, Vaccination, Rotarian Pritam Shah and Rotarian Dr. D.V.J. Patil, Picnic and Cultural Program, Saili Tagare, Rotarian Shayans Murji, Program Committee, Rotarian Amol Deshpande, Rotarian Deepak Mirji, Greeting Chair, Rotarian Sachin Lad, Rotary Trade Fair, Aket Shah, Nikhil Bingarde, Rotarian Nayak, Rotary Marathon, Sandeep Parakate, Rotarian Oga Arthule, Jaipur Food Camp, Aniket Ashtekar, Rotarian Sachin Lad, Vocational Awards, Sachin Lad, Rotarian Rahul Patil. Rotary 2020 Cricket Tournament, college level, with help of Rotaract, Rotarian Manoj Munishwar, Rotarian Ramakant Pausi. Rotary Elocution Competition School level with help of Rotaract, Rotarian Mrs. Chavan and Rotarian Mrs. Tembe. Rotarian Tour to Abroad, Ketan Mehta and Mohan Dadav. Navratri Dandiya Competition, Rotarian Aket Shah, Rotarian Vikas Raut, Rotarian Raj Pancha, Rotarian Rishikesh Jadhav, Rotarian Radhika Jadhav. Interact Committee Chairman Rahul Patil, Rotaract Committee Chairman Raj Pancha. Greetings, Sachin Lad, Global Grand Aket Shah. Thank you.
Thank you, President Sharad.
Chief guest for today's function, PRIP Rotarian Shekhar Mehta ji.
I request the board members to please take your seats.
First Lady Rotarian Rashmi Mehta ji, District Governor Rotarian Nasir Bhai, First Lady of District Rotarians, Sakina ji, IPDG Rotarian Venkatesh, Galaxy of Past District Governors, AG Arvind, invitees, protractors, press reporters, and all my fellow Rotarian friends, aunts and aunts. I would like to congratulate to last year's president and his team for their wonderful and successful year. First of all, let me thank each and every member of my club for giving me an opportunity to lead one of the most vibrant clubs in district. I am confident enough that with your love, support and faith in me, I will take maximum efforts to make this year a great success. Together we work in 5 avenues of services and RI focus areas and also achieve district goals. And definitely we will create hope in the world. We have planned many activities, projects for this year, many of which will be like Rotary Trade Fair, Rotary Marathon, cricket tournament, Jaipur Food Camp, blood donation, etc. And rest of the projects, activities will be as per designated months. And lastly, hosting an incoming district conference jointly with other clubs in Kolhapur. We all assure you that under the guidance and leadership of the District Governor Rotary Nasir Bhai, our incoming conference will be the most successful and enjoyable and remarkable one. Lastly, I would like to express my gratitude that I am fortunate enough for getting installed at the hands of PRIP Shekhar Mehta ji. Thank you very much, sir, for presence. And thank you all for attending today's function. Thank one and all.
Thank you so much, President Rotarian Sharath. I believe you have 2 mementos to present to our Chief Installing Officer and the District Governor. Could I request you to please quickly come down and give it to them? Request the President and Secretary to please come back on stage. I now request Rotarian Prasanna Deshankar to please escort IPDG Rotarian Baban Deshpande to the dais. Friends, please give a huge round of applause. He's been an amazing leader for us last year. I now request Dr. Damankar to please adorn the collar onto our DG 2223. President Sharath will now hand over the meeting to DG 2223 Rotarian Baban Deshpande. I welcome Babanji to please give his address.
नमस्कार। सबको प्रणाम मेरे दिल से। भैया सबको मैंने प्रणाम दिल से क्यों किया? क्यों पहले दिन से हमने छोटी सी हम पे थीम दी थी, जो भी करेंगे दिल से करेंगे। And I'm really happy that all my Rotarians, friends, worked दिल से. Whatever we have achieved, it is because of these common Rotarians. I have no role to play in it. Maybe my motivation, a little to this extent, maybe little guidance from my heart or from the assistant governors and the leaders, various. Honorable Shekharda, Raishi Madam, President Sharad, Secretary Ritu, incoming, rather present Governor of 23-24, Nasir Bhai, all the galaxy of district governors, fellow Rotarians and Senates. People are asking me, Shekharda, how was your? Did you even? I said, I enjoyed my year. And enjoyed because of all these Rotarians who gave me a lot of love. उनका जो प्यार मिला वो मैं भूल भी नहीं सकता. इनके प्यार से जो भी कुछ हो सकता है हम कर लिए. And that is why I really thank you from our heart. You are my inspiration. Because you said that we want to do together, we did whatever we want to do. It cannot be shown in a few minutes. I know I have got a very limited time, but yes, we try to do whatever best possible. Let me show a few of the things which we have done, maybe small things, but yes, these whatever you have done is going to remain in my heart. और आपके ऋण में रहना चाहता हूँ. I want to be in your debt for whatever you have done. Thank you very much. Let me start little things. Okay. Okay. Friends, this was the theme we gave to you all. It cannot be broadened. Why it's coming like that? So whatever we did, I always say the achievements are from dil se. Well, these are the few things I wanted to show to you. We have got 149 clubs this year. Started with 143, lost few, gained, and total 4 clubs we have added this year, and we reached 149. Sadly, we lost 3 clubs. Mofficial clubs, but yes, we lost 3 clubs. 90% of the clubs have uploaded their projects. That's a great achievement for me. Conducted 3 selection election process of district governor, COL and directors nominee member. Thank you to you all. Nothing was there that I should look into because there are no controversies at all. Everything, all the 3 elections went on smoothly, 2 unanimous and 1 lastly of election. Almost all club executed good service projects in various avenues. I don't want to go in the detail, there are plenty. Many unique projects, I have to mention something, because there were few things which never expected. You know, काफ़ी प्रोजेक्ट ऐसे हो गए कि जिसके बारे में मैं बोलना बहुत चाहता हूँ, लेकिन जब नेक्स्ट टाइम हम हमारे अवार्ड के समय में उसमें बोलूँगा ज़्यादा. MH and Asmita projects were done very nicely by all the projects. Almost more than 25,000 trees were planted. I gave this on the day 1. Some projects, some clubs have done more than 5,000 plantation, and I have given them the challenge that I want to see that those trees after 1 year, you have to give me a photograph. And frankly, almost 25,000 have been executed by the club, and they are definitely there in the light. More than 1,000 bicycles were distributed, rather 1,200 odd. More than 35 happy schools have been done by all these clubs and projects. Dialysis, काफ़ी मशीन दे दी है, मेडिकल इक्विपमेंट्स एंड सिग्नेचर और थ्रस्ट एरिया के प्रोजेक्ट सब ने कर दिए. The avenues from basically one product we wanted to go to the people was Wise Riders. And it has been done by almost all the clubs in almost all the areas. And that really created awareness for the traffic awareness. Many global grant projects of last year and this year were executed. These are the few things. This is one of the biggest dialogue. Ambulance, hand washing station, artificial limb camp, cupboards distributed, benches distributed. What we want to do, everything has been done by these people, MHM and also kids. Well, then coming to our own very important for and whether which is very, very near to my heart is TRF, the Rotary Foundation. For the polio, this time we crossed more than $50,000. This is a little old figure. And we have been crossed $50,000 for the polio eradication fund. It's still going on. I don't know the exact figure. But last figure on 30th, it was 49,775. I feel it is 51,000 and odd up still. 122 clubs contributed for the polio fund. That's one thing gave me a really happiness. There are EPF, End Polio Fellows, 19 people who donated more than 1 lakh rupees. 2,036 members contributed. You can imagine 1/3 of the people have contributed for this. 180 WGM projects were executed. This is something beyond my imagination, but people did it. And 40 plus society members consolidated. This time this was started, Shekarda, that we want to have polio plus society member, and that people have started contributing. Then comes to annual program fund. Everybody is waiting for the figure, but I'm sorry, I don't have exact figure of today. But yes, somewhere near I can tell you one thing. 100% club contributed. That's the great achievement this year. Shekarda, this never happened. It was around 95 maximum, but this time we requested each and every Rotarian to contribute for the annual program fund. And we achieved 100% club contributing for the annual program fund. Thank you, boys. You are really great. Highest number of Rotarians contributing more than $25 above are more than 2,250 Rotarians contributed for this. More than $100 also. Highest club achieving ERAY banner this year, it was hardly 5 to 6. But this time we had ERAY banner for 20 clubs. Great achievement, boys. You have done really great. Highest sustaining members, 770. These are also very big figures. These all figures, what I'm showing, is tentative figures. Don't have exactly, but these are all highest figures in their district as on today. Annual program fund. We expect to reach $100 per capita for annual program fund. That was our target. Shekarda, we had taken few goals for myself that we want to cross $100 per capita of the district. Secondly, I had taken the other ways that every club should contribute. And maximum what we wanted to do is the common man's Rotarians contribution. We are reaching, and I feel that we will cross $100 per capita for our district. Thank you, friends. You have done really good. Total contributions, actually we wanted to reach more than 1 million. We may be around 9 lakhs. Few of the global grants contributions somehow didn't reach the reserve office or TRF. There are 3 global grants and 3 directed gifts. Money could not reach for various reasons. And that is the reason we could not cross $1 million. I'm sorry, that may be a little failure on my side, that I could not convince the people to see that contributed. 42 major donors, thank you all major donors. It is from many people who have contributed. 2 endowment funds, one of assistant governors, all contributed. And thanks to N.A. Charantimat, is he here, sir? He contributed his endowment fund from Hubli, his from Rotary Club Hubli. He contributed $25,000, and that was the second endowment from her. If he is there, I wanted to honor him, but I'm sorry he's not there. I'm sorry. And there are 25 benefactors more than that. This is what I wanted to achieve, and we have pride because of you. 41,000 were sanctioned district grant, $41,000. 30 clubs benefited. DDF dedicated to all the whatever it was there, around 150 lakh, 1,50,000, had very little, 1,50,000, and all has been allotted to the district DDF, to the global grants as well as district grants. And there were 2 directed gifts of 32,000. Thank you. This Ichalkaranji and Kolhapur Sunrise. Thank you very much for your 32,000 close. We are giving 1 meritorious citation today, 1 distinguished service award, and this are already we are given 1 service award. Thank you, friend. These were the few things I wanted to show. Before I just hand it over, I want to call certain person here. Shekharda, I want you to be on the stage for honoring. Sandhya, please come down for the honoring. Sir, आइए. This fellow is known in the district. What to say about him? किशोर जी, आप कहाँ भी हो, चलिए आइए. शेखर, किशोर जी, आइए. Sir, he is already AKS. Now he is seeing that by next year, his son will be the AKS. He is contributing to any global grant project. He is always there. So whoever does it.
हमारे बंगाल में इसको बोलते हैं मायर काछे माशिर गल्पो, मतलब माँ को मासी की कहानियां सुना रहा है. किशोर के बारे में मुझे बता रहा है.
Sorry, sir, it's not only for you, for all these people also. Friends, why I wanted to honor him? It's a special honor we have decided for the starting of the year, and we have done it out. Kishore ji, thank you. And what is the award we want to give is Citation for Meritorious Service Award. Please.
Could I request DRFC PDG Vinay to please come up on stage?
So friends, this is a very special award, which is the Citation for Meritorious Service. And this is given by the trustees of the Rotary Foundation. It says the trustees of the Rotary Foundation hereby bestow the Citation for Meritorious Service on Kishore Lulla in recognition of outstanding service to the Rotary Foundation. Around the world, बहुत limited लोगों को मिलता है, so it's a big achievement. Well done, Kishore.
Thank you, friends. It's an honor for me to give the honor. Shekharda, thank you for giving this particular honor. I wanted to be given by you only. That's why we're waiting. Thank you.
Literacy champion है.
सही. बैठने तो. दे Shekharda, please. Is Prashant is there? I heard that he's out of place. He is not there. Well, Prashant Mehta is working for the foundation for a very long time, and he has already been received the meritorious service, and now we are offering him the Distinguished Service Award for him from the Kolhapur Heritage. Thank you very much, friends. He is not there. In some occasion, I will give it to him also. Okay. One more. हाँ चल 2 मिनट थांबा. Well, friends, I want to say something about this. This was the assistant governor this year, working for many years in the Rotary. What to say about him, sir? 1100 ऊपर बेंचेस खुद के तरफ से दे दिए. 500 cupboards for libraries he has given. 700 के ऊपर आई सर्जरीज किए हैं, कंप्यूटर्स दिए हैं, सिलाई मशीन्स दिए हैं और रोटरी फाउंडेशन को मोर देन $50,000 दिए हैं. आई वांट टू क्लेम प्रशांत कांबले प्लीज हियर. For his service, I have decided to honor a special honor from our district. Please, Prashant. Sir, we are honoring him with a special award from our district. Outstanding Rotarian of our district.
Okay, this is the district governor and the district secretariat. Bhari hai. The district governor and the district secretariat proudly present the prestigious recognition of the outstanding Rotarian of the district to Rotarian Prashant Bhupal Kamble, past president and assistant governor of Rotary Club of Ichalkaranji Central, for the exemplary service rendered to the district as a sincere, hard-working, passionate Rotarian with a zeal to serve the needy and help the deserving students, dil se, for their comfortable education. He was the very epitome of Imagine Rotary, the RI theme for 22-23, and district theme, Jo bhi karenge, dil se karenge. This recognition is presented at the handing over ceremony of the district governor in the presence of past Rotary International President, इस आदमी को जानता हूँ मैं, Shekhar Mehta. On this day, Sunday 9th July 23 at Kolhapur, we congratulate and wish him all the very best. Dil se, signed by PDG Girish Masurkar, Venkatesh Deshpande and Anand Kulkarni. Well done. वो जो प्रशांत को अवार्ड मिला, let me tell you, out of the 14 lakh people, only 24 awards have been given throughout the world, the Distinguished Service Award, and Prashant is one of the recipients.
Thank you, friends. These were the few things we wanted to just give me a chance to honor you, sir.
Thank you so much, Babanji. Friends, please give him a huge round of applause. Shekharji, I'll request you to please take the chair if you don't mind, because, otherwise you'll have to keep climbing up and down. I now request.
Thank you very much, friends. It was a great occasion for me to be with you for last 1 year. I enjoyed my year. I wish to thank each one of you for your contributions, for your help, for your involvement in Rotary. I'll never forget you. Like to remain in your depths. ऐसे मिलते रहेंगे, दिल से. Thank you.
Babanji, I would request you to also remain on stage. Could I now request District Secretary Rotarian Vikrant Kadam to quickly introduce DG 2324 Rotarian Nasir Borsadwala.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. Born in the year 1958, Nasir completed his schooling at St. Xavier's High School, Kolhapur, and graduated in commerce from Shivaji University. Academically, he was also a topper, and he bagged the national scholarship to do his master's. Incidentally, he got employed as an officer with the United Western Bank. Immediately after his graduation, he passed CA-LLB exams in his very first attempt. He was appointed the youngest manager from his bank, where he worked for 11 years. He resigned and started his own computer business in Kolhapur. Computers were in its infancy when Nasir entered into this business. His firm has a name to be recognized with. Nasir joined Rotary in 1996. Members of the Rotary Club of Kolhapur Midtown, Nasir has excelled in his Rotary career ever since he joined Rotary. He's the recipient of the Best Secretary Award and has also bagged 6 district awards when he was the president of his club in the year 2003-04. He's almost bagged all the Rotary awards instituted and has been an excellent orator and trainer. A sought-out guest at almost all sorts of Rotary events, he has been an unanimous choice to the district to lead it in the year 23-24. Happily married to Anne Sakina, a homemaker, he has 2 highly qualified children, son Ali Asghar and daughter Arwa. Both of them study abroad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our district owner, 23-24, Nasir Borsadwala.
I request the family of Nasir Bhai to please come up to the front. Could I request Rotarian Utkarsha Patil to please escort Mrs. Rashi Mehta to the stage, please? Could I also request Rotarian Sayali Thagare to please escort the First Lady of our district? Could I request Rotarian Bharti Naik and Rotarian Karnakar Naik to please escort the family of DG Nasir Borsadwala to the stage, please? Friends, we now move towards the installation ceremony of DG Rotarian Nasir Borsadwala. I request past Rotary International President Rotarian Shekhar Mehta ji and DG 2223 Rotarian Baban Deshpande to please take the lead. Shekhar ji. First would be the handing over the collar. I request Shekhar ji to please do the needful. Now the gavel. handing over the district key to DG Rotarian Nasir Borsadwala. I request Babanji to please do the needful. I request President Rotarian Sharat Patil to please come up on stage quickly so that the host club flag can also be handed over by Babanji. Secretary Ritu, you could also join. Friends, please give Babanji a huge round of applause for the amazing year he has had as our district governor. I request District Secretary Vikrant Kadam to please escort IPDG Baban and Sandhya ma'am down from the dais. Thank you so much, Babanji and Sandhya ma'am. शेखर जी और आशीष जी आप बैठ जाइए. We will now hear from Nasir bhai. Nasir bhai, with your permission, sorry to interrupt. Could I recognize the presence of our past Rotary International Director, Mahesh Kodbagi ji? Could I request the host club to please acknowledge his presence with a flower? Aniket, if you could do the honors. Could you also, we could also recognize the presence of PDG Ravi Vadlamani. Please also recognize the presence of PDG KP Nagesh. And DG Satish Madhavan is also here. If you could please rise and be acknowledged. You're most welcome to our district. We also have PDG Rajiv Adlamani. I'm so sorry, Rajiji. My apologies for missing out.
उसका नाम रवि वडलामनी से पहले लेने का. Alphabetical order.
Mrs. Kodbagi.
Thank you. My apologies. Now the floor is yours.
Ajay, Mrs. Amita. Amita ji is there.
Amita Kodbagi also. I hope I've not missed out anyone. I apologize for the error.
So friends, here I am. It's because of you. Shekhar ji, this is my strength. This is District 3170. It was in October 2021 when Shekhar came to Kolhapur as a serving RI president, and it was then he promised me that next time I will come to District 3170, it will be to install you as the district governor for District 3170. Thank you very much, Shekhar ji. Shekhar has kept his word. That time, Rashi ji could not make it, but this time I had told Shekhar that akele nahi aana hai. Thank you very much, Rashi ji. Myself, Sakina, and my family graciously welcome you and acknowledge your presence. Past Rotary International Director, Mahesh ji, thank you very much for coming over here. We have got two past district governors from District 3050 and 3191, Ravi and Nagesh. We have a district governor elect from 3192, my good friend Satish. Immediate past district governor, Baban, he has added more to the legacy of District 3170. And I have been always saying that here I am, not to break the targets. Here I am to carry the legacy of District 3170, which no one can emulate in the days to come. A galaxy of past district governance. These are my strength. They are my counselors. They guide me. They are the ones who have created me over the last 27 years. Every governor has believed in me. I have put the efforts brick by brick. And today, it is because of you, sirs, that I stand here tall as the district governor of this esteemed District 3170. Thank you very much. Friends, my district secretariat. For the first time in the history of 3170, I decided to have 3 district offices for better administration and better communication with my Rotarians of District 3170. I have always believed कि जहाँ संवाद है वहाँ पे विवाद नहीं होते और इसीलिए कम्युनिकेशन और एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के लिए मैंने 3 डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेक्रेटरीट किए हुए हैं. Thank you very much. Shakarda, until last night, up to 12, I was busy installing club offices and I was busy moving here and there in this big district. It is entire efforts of my secretariat, that this program is so well organized and arranged. Thank you, my friends. These are my strength. On the basis of this strength, we are going to move from pillar to pillar and brick by brick. We are going to see that this district rises above. And we have a place in the Rotary International as one amongst the best districts of Rotary International. My family. For the last 27 years, there have been many instances that, I have preferred Rotary over my family. I have let them down many a times. Because for me, Rotary was important. When my son was doing his chartered accountancy examinations, I was in US enjoying my, tenure as the GSC team leader. When my daughter was studying in Pune, I kept myself in Kolhapur because I had many assignments in Rotary. I was the district administration secretary that time. My wife, Sakina, she has been, a pillar behind me. She always tells me that had you put these 27 years more for your business, you could have been something more better. But then when we say that I have become a more better human being by spending my more time in Rotary, I have got these many friends, these 6,700 and plus those who left during the course of these 27 years are my extended family. And you are my pillar. You have made me a true human being. Thank you very, very much, friends. At this juncture, I will not forget that it was late past District Governor Motibai Doshi who instilled the spirit of Rotary within me. I was not a Rotarian then, but in the year 1994, I organized a rally of a 6-year-old girl, a daughter of my friend, late Shivaji Adurkar. And that was a skating rally from Delhi to Gadag. And we didn't have anything to propagate. So when past District Governor late Motibai learnt about it, he summoned me to his office and told me, why don't you propagate the eradication of polio as your theme with this rally? And he sent me to Delhi to meet past RI Director Sudarshan Agarwal ji. And then, it started. The 1800 kilometers rally started, and I started meeting people. I started meeting Rotarians, and that was the spirit that came. But in 1995, I didn't join Rotary. It took me another one year. It was late in December 1996. Rotarian Dilip Kadam from the Rotary Club of Kolhapur Midtown invited me to join Rotary Club of Kolhapur Midtown. Thank you very much, Dilip Dada, if you are here anywhere. I don't see him here. But it was Dilip who brought me into Rotary. I had wonderful, people who made me the leader in the offing and leader in the making. I will never forget late Vijay Shinde of my own club, Rotarian Satish Raj Jagdali, Rotarian Dr. Suresh Deshpande. These are the people who have always pushed me and made me what I am today. And how can I forget my late parents? My dad used to look after the office when I used to run for Rotary. It was the, you can say the backing of my parents. I remember them at this juncture. Had they been alive today, they would have been more than happy to see their son taking over the mantle of District 3170. But yes, wherever they are, I pray to the Almighty to rest them in peace and see that that son has done it and give me the strength to do something more to do good to the world and create hope in the world, which my RI President Gordon has given me the theme, create hope in the world. I am not going to speak much about my trust areas because I have been communicating with you people again and again. And my district secretary for the governor's trust area is also going to make her presentation and hand you over a booklet which will be self-defined and self-explaining document as to how we are going to move ahead. But at this juncture, let me tell Shekhar that District 3170 is in better hands this year also. And I am going to continue the legacy which has been set by my past district governors in a better way. We have been planning for the last 8-10 months. And at this juncture, I am very happy to announce that within the first 7 days, we have been able to confirm 24 major donors of the level 1, 3 major donors of level 2, 1 major donor for level 3, along with 2 endowment funds. There is one club, the Rotary Club of Mapsa, who individually has donated $1 lakh. And I have not included the capital that is going to come to me through Kishore Bhai. His son Amit is going to be, मैं इसलिए आपका नाम भी नहीं लिया है सर, सांस भी लेने दूंगा और सब करने दूंगा, अमित को AKS भी बना दूंगा. During the last 7 days, let me thank my 149 presidents. What wonderful activities you are doing. There is not a single club in this district which has not done an activity during the last 7 days. Every club, I think, has geared up. Every assistant governor, every zonal coordinator, every district officer, sometimes I tell them, please give me some time. I would like to have my food. I would like to retire for a few moments. But my presidents and secretaries, my Rotractors, Interactors, RCC, Prabhas, everybody. And the support that we are getting from the Innovil members also is extraordinary. I have envisaged many things. But the best thing that I have envisaged is that I want my Rotarian, every Rotarian, even that last Rotarian who has joined yesterday, to be a happy person when I step down on the 30th of June of the 2024. I want every Rotarian to understand that yes, I have done something for which I was invited to be a Rotarian. I have given a call to my presidents and secretaries that I have never believed in the number game. I have never believed as to how many members you added during the year. But I have always said that I want to see that every member that is installed or inducted during this year becomes a true Rotarian before we step down on the 30th of June. Every member converted to a true Rotarian so that they don't leave Rotary, and the dream that Shekhar had, that we have to make sizable increase in the membership count, which has been stagnant for the last 25 years and plus. Friends, I have no doubt in the abilities of the Rotarians. We worked for 37 years to eradicate polio, almost eradicated, other than the two countries that we have right now, Pakistan and Afghanistan. But our efforts have not stopped. Congratulations to immediate past District Governor Babanji for the wonderful collections that he has made towards the end polio. We are still contributing. We are still contributing because we want this dreaded disease even to be pushed out of the two countries which are yet to be done. District 3170 has been, you can see that we have worked for the polio mission on a very nice note. Not only that, I'm very confident about my District 3170 that whatever call has been given, we do the things in the best possible manner. The Rotary India Literacy Mission, the number of happy schools that we are doing, the number of activities that we undertake to see that this generation gets the best education, the best facilities, so that when they are created into the next generation of this country, everybody should see that in my making, there is a hand of a Rotarian. And this year too, our mission towards literacy is going to be at a very tall order. The best Rotarian of the district, Prashant Kamble, has been appointed as the district literacy chairman for the year 23-24. And we have already have many plans in the offing to see that this mission moves ahead. Gordon has given us the call about the mental health initiative. We have been working over it for the last 4 months. We are a registered group on the action group, the Rotary Action Group for Mental Initiatives. And my team on that is working day in and day out. We are definitely going to do wonders in this field. Seminars, workshops, associations with the psychiatrists, all these things are going to be done. And we want to see that these things move ahead. Girl-child adoption, yes, another thing that is very, very dear to my heart, and we are going to work upon it. Friends, I'm not going to, as I said, these are only the highlights that I wanted to be made known to past Rotary International President Shekhar that I mentioned. You're all aware about what things are going to happen. We have started a new initiative in my district, Shekhar, Aapki Awaaz. And every month, on the last week, I am going to conduct a Zoom meeting, a virtual meeting with all my Rotarians. And anybody can join in, talk to me, give me ideas, suggest me changes. If I am wrong, tell me that I am wrong. If my district secretary is not working properly, tell me that I need to rectify. Because I have always believed that there is no harm in rectifying an error rather than continuing it and putting everyone to problems. The first meeting we had and the response was, astounding. And I'm very much sure that all of you have appreciated this effort. And I once again call and urge upon you to be a part of this initiative that has been taken, so that we can come together, interact with each other, and see that the common cause of doing good to the world is achieved at a better pace and in a nice manner. Friends, it's my pleasure to have accepted this responsibility to be the District Governor of District 3170, and I pledge and I assure the past Rotary International President, who has come all the way from Kolkata, keeping his word to install me, that Shekharda, I am not going to let you down. You will be proud that you put this collar behind my neck. You have adorned me this collar, and I assure you that I am going to leave no stone unturned to make Rotary the best in District 3170. Soliciting your best wishes, soliciting your blessings, soliciting your support, not only for myself, but for the cause of Rotary. Thank you very much, friends, for having made it today in large numbers. The numbers that I see here and outside, and so many calls and so many participants on the YouTube live, makes me more proud. Simultaneously, it also adds to my responsibility. But I'm very much sure that the two leaders in the offing, the District Governor-elect Sharad and the District Governor nominee Arun, are going to be by my side. And this Trimurti is going to really work out the best for District 3170. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Congratulations, DG. Thank you so much for your... Could I now request Anne Rashiji to please publish our district directory and also launch the media handles that we have. I request First Lady Sakina ji to also join them. Friends, please give a huge round of applause to past PDRR Rahul of our district, who has been instrumental in this work behind the scenes. Friends, the directories will be distributed through the assistant governors to all the clubs. I would also like to bring your attention to the fact that we have more than 700 people watching it live on YouTube. Thank you so much, Rashiji. Friends, now the moment we've been waiting for. We're going to hear from our chief guest, past Rotary International President, Shekharji. Shekharji, we're waiting to hear from you. Yes, please. Yes.
Good afternoon. What a wonderful afternoon. Thank you, Nasir, and thank you, Raju, for inviting me, and Rashi. और अदर वे राजू, तुम्हारे लिए तो पहले राशि एंड देन मी। मेरे को बोल दिया था राशि नहीं आ रही तो आना ही मत। वेरी हैप्पी टू बी विथ यू एंड दीप्ति। इट्स ऑलवेज वंडरफुल कमिंग एंड मीटिंग फ्रेंड्स। ये यहाँ आने से ही ऊर्जा बढ़ जाती है, आप लोगों की बढ़ती है, मेरी भी बढ़ती है। दैट इज व्हाट रोटरी इज अबाउट। यू कम टुगेदर। फेलोशिप का यही एडवांटेज है, जब फेलोशिप होती है साथ में इकट्ठे होते हैं, and then we start thinking of what to do, and we do great things in Rotary. Let me start with complimenting Baban. दिल से किया तुमने जो किया है। So my compliments to you for an outstanding year. Great. I saw those figures and outstanding performance all round. Projects, membership, foundation especially 0.9 million is outstanding. वो एक ज़रा सा कम हो गया, उससे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता है, but great work. Even in annual program fund, the fact that you have $100 per capita, which is outstanding, which is the benchmark actually, वो हो गया, मतलब you've done what you were supposed to do. So my compliments to you. साल भर बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है गवर्नर को, थोड़ा टेंशन भी होता है। तो शर्मा जी रात को 3 बजे तक सो रहे, सो नहीं सक रहे, तो अचानक उनकी वाइफ उठी, बोली अरे क्या हुआ, तुम सो क्यों नहीं रहे? बोले बहुत टेंशन है। बोले क्यों, क्या टेंशन है? बोले वो मिश्रा जी है ना बगल वाले, उनको कल 10 लाख रुपया देना है, मेरे पास तो नहीं है। तो बोला अच्छा ठीक है। उसने फ़ोन उठाया, फ़ोन डायल किया, उधर से फ़ोन उठाया मिश्रा जी ने। बोला हेलो। बोले मिश्रा जी बोल रहे हैं? जी हाँ। बोले हमको आपको कल 10 लाख रुपया देना है ना, हम नहीं दे सकते। फ़ोन रख दिया। बोला अब तुम सो जाओ, वो टेंशन करेगा। सो बबन अब वो करेगा। So these installation meetings are a transfer of not that gavel, it's a transfer of tension, you know. और ये दोनों को साथ में खड़ा होकर के देखो, ये लगता है कुंभ के मेले में खो गए थे दोनों, हैं? They look so similar. I used to get confused. ये करंट गवर्नर है कि इनकमिंग गवर्नर है? तुम लोग के यहाँ पे फ्रेंच कट दाढ़ी रखने से ही गवर्नर बना देते हो, हाँ? ये राजू दोषी तुमने शुरू किया क्या? And to Nasir, I had met Nasir इसके पहले, जब मैं last time जब आया था यहाँ पे, he has this bubbling enthusiasm, absolutely. Boyish charm he has. फुल ऑफ एनर्जी, लगता है बहुत कुछ करना है, मतलब इसको तो रोक के रखा होगा, 1 तारीख के पहले ही शुरू करना ट्राई करने किया होगा, क्या सकी ना? बट दैट्स द स्पिरिट यू नीड, पैशन, द ज़ील टू डू समथिंग, टू अचीव समथिंग, एंड द अप्लॉज दैट ही गॉट व्हेन ही वाज पुट दैट कॉलर अराउंड। ऐसे तू तो बड़ा फेमस है भाई, यहाँ पर तो एकदम लोग ताली बजाए जा रहे हैं तुम्हारे लिए, विच इज़ सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। द गवर्नर is only as strong as the Rotarians are. अगर आप लोग कुछ करेंगे तो ही वो सक्सेसफुल होगा उसका साल, otherwise it won't. So my best wishes to you, Nasir. Have a great year. Serve with all the ability that you have. क्यों उतरवा रहे हो भाई उसके? So all the very best. Have a great year. And to all the presidents, how many presidents are there? Okay, very well. To compliments to each and every one of you also for starting this new journey, the journey of service. This is an extraordinary journey, let me tell you. It is so unique. जो ये एक मौका मिलेगा ना आपको इस 1 साल के अंदर में, लाइफ में बहुत कम जगह मिलता है. To Nasir, you, I would say, at your level at least, it is definitely, being a district governor is like doing an MBA. मैन मैनेजमेंट का इससे बेटर इंस्टीट्यूट नहीं होता है. हाँ, ये 6,700, इसका तो बड़ा इंस्टीट्यूट है, IIM से भी बड़ा है लगता है. 6,700 लोगों से काम करवाना विदाउट पेइंग अ सिंगल पेनी टू देम. अरे मुकेश अंबानी भी नहीं करा सकता है. So this is unique about Rotary. You know, I always think Rotary को अगर आप कंपेयर करें तो कॉर्पोरेट के अंदर में ना ये टॉप 10 जो वो फोर्ब्स 500 का लिस्ट निकलता है उसका टॉप 10 कंपनीज को देखो एंड कंपेयर रोटरी विद दैट, यू विल फाइंड वेरी फ्यू ऑफ देम आर 118 ईयर्स ओल्ड, नन। अभी जो टॉप 10 है उसमें तो कोई है ही नहीं 118 साल पुराना। I wonder if any of them is more than in more countries than what Rotary is. Rotary is in more countries than even United Nations is. So that's the power of this organization. और सोचिए हर साल इसका MD यानी कि रोटरी इंटरनेशनल प्रेसिडेंट एंड द 37,000 जनरल मैनेजर्स जो कि प्रेसिडेंट्स हैं हर साल चेंज होते हैं। एक बार कोका कोला में करके देखिए ना, फॉरगेट जनरल मैनेजर, एक MD को चेंज करो ना तुम हर साल, 2 साल में कोका कोला बंद हो जाएगी, 5 साल में माइक्रोसॉफ्ट बंद हो जाएगा, एप्पल तो स्टार्ट ही नहीं कर पाएगा। एंड वी हैव स्टिल वर्कड फॉर 118 ईयर्स एंड हमारा कोई छोटा मोटा गोल नहीं है। वी आर अबाउट टू इरेडिकेट अ डिजीज फ्रॉम द फेस ऑफ अर्थ। सो दिस इज अ पोटेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। टेक दिस वर्क, द प्रेसिडेंट्स, टेक योर वर्क सीरियसली। इस एक साल को इतना स्पेशल साल बनाना कि 10 साल बाद भी याद रहे कि यार उसके साल में ऐसा काम हुआ था। नेक्स्ट ईयर के प्रेसिडेंट्स को भी यही बात बोलूंगा मैं। तभी तो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बढ़ेगा ना, नहीं तो कैसे बढ़ेगा। बट टेक इट, मतलब ये एक जो मौका मिलेगा आपको फ्रेंडशिप बढ़ाने का, काम करवाने का, कम्युनिटी के अंदर में पहचान बनाने की, दिस इज अ यूनिक अपॉर्चुनिटी। मेहनत बहुत करनी पड़ती है, लॉट ऑफ हार्ड वर्क, आई नो। तो मैं एक फ्रेंड से मिलने गया था बहुत साल पहले, तो उसने अपने फैमिली से इंट्रोड्यूस कराया। बोला मेरा बेटा 10 साल का, ये बेटी 11 साल की, ये 12 साल का बेटा और ये 14 साल की बेटी। मैंने कहा यार तुम्हारी लाइफ सेट है, 10 साल में एक बच्चा, 11 में एक, 12 में एक, 14 में एक, ये बीच में 13 में क्या हुआ? बोला सर रोटरी क्लब का प्रेसिडेंट था ना मैं। ऐसा सब हंस रहे हैं, दे डोंट नो व्हाट दे आर गेटिंग इनटू। सो बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी। आर यू रेडी फॉर दैट? हाउ इज द जोश? हाउ इज द जोश? गुड, वेरी नाइस। आई टेल यू यू गोना हैव अ ग्रेट ईयर। सो जस्ट अ फ्यू थॉट्स फ्रॉम माय साइड। एक प्रॉब्लम है यार, ये सामने 2 जन बैठे हैं ना, ये मेरे साथ साथ चल रहे हैं जहां मैं जा रहा हूँ। वो शिव खेरा से पूछा सर आप इतने लेक्चर देते हैं तो रोज नया नया लेक्चर देते हैं? बोलते आप अपना लेक्चर बदलते हैं? बोला नहीं, मैं अपना ऑडियंस बदलता हूँ। अब मेरी किस्मत खराब है, मेरी तो ऑडियंस भी साथ चल रही है मेरे। तो नागेश, यू, महेश, रवि एटसेट्रा, दोज हु वर यस्टरडे, डोंट लिसन टू द रेस्ट ऑफ द स्पीच, ओके? फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज फॉर यू। This 1 year, have big dreams. Big dreams. ख्वाब इतने बड़े कि तुम्हारे साल में कंप्लीट ना हो सके. That's what I've learned in Rotary. It gives me goosebumps even today to think किसी में इतना दम था कि 38 साल पहले उन्होंने कहा हम पोलियो हटा देंगे. सोचिए आप, हैंडफुल पीपल हैविंग द ड्रीम कि हम पोलियो हटा देंगे. उनको पता था कि नेक्स्ट 38 साल लग जाएंगे. कोई गवर्नमेंट नहीं सोचती 38 साल आगे का. तो उनको क्या पता था कि उनको आज की वैल्यू के हिसाब से 20,000 करोड़ रुपए खर्च करने पड़ेंगे. होता ऐसा सोचा होता तो स्टार्ट ही नहीं करते. और 20,000 करोड़ तो खुद के गवर्नमेंट्स के मिला के 2 लाख करोड़ रुपए खर्च करने पड़ जाएंगे. ऐसा नहीं सोचा था उन्होंने, बस उनका एक पैशन था, ख्वाब था. सो दैट इज द सॉर्ट ऑफ ड्रीम यू हैव टू हैव. यू विल से पर मेरा क्लब तो छोटा है. सो व्हाट हैपेंड? स्मॉल क्लब्स कैन डू ग्रेट थिंग्स. साइज इज नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट. जिगर होने की जरूरत है. तो सपने उन्हीं के सच होते हैं जिनके सपनों में जान होती है. सिर्फ पंख से कुछ नहीं होता, उड़ान हौसलों से होती है. हौसला बुलंद रखना and it will happen. I tell you, it's all about passion, about your courage. What are you ready to take up? We took up a handful of people sitting here. हमने एक बहुत साल पहले एक बनाया था रोटरी इंडिया ह्यूमैनिटी फाउंडेशन. तो कई लोग हंसे उसको देख के. तो मैंने रोटरी में रियलाइज किया, बड़ा ख्वाब है अगर और लोग हंस रहे हैं ना, तो समझो तुम सही राह पर हो. उनसे हुआ नहीं तो हंसेंगे तुमसे। अरे मेरी बात छोड़ो, गांधी ने ये कहा था कि फर्स्ट दे विल इग्नोर यू, देन दे विल फाइट विथ यू, देन दे विल लाफ एट यू, बट देन दे विल जॉइन यू एंड देन यू विल विन। कोई बड़ा काम लेने जाइए, दिस इज व्हाट विल हैपन विथ यू। और कुछ बात हमारे यहाँ पे खासियत भी है। तो एक बंदा ही डाइड, तो उसको दिखा रहे थे स्वर्ग नरक दिखा रहे थे। पहले नरक दिखाने लगे तो बोला यार ये क्या, नरक में भी इंडिया है, पाकिस्तान है, चाइना है, अमेरिका है, यूएस, जापान, सब कुछ है। तो बोला ये क्या है ऐसे? बोला हाँ ऐसे ही होता है यहाँ नरक में। बोला अच्छा। और बोलो ये ऊंची ऊंची दीवारें बड़ी हैं, कहीं 40 फुट की, 20 फुट की, 30 फुट की, ये सब क्या है? बोले लोग स्वर्ग में जाने का ट्राई करते हैं ना, इसलिए ऊंची ऊंची दीवार बना दी है, चढ़ के जा ना सके कोई। बोला फिर ये इंडिया में सिर्फ 4 फुट की दीवार क्यों? कोई जाना नहीं चाहता स्वर्ग? बोलते नहीं, यहाँ एक आदमी जाना चाहता है तो 4 आदमी उसको पकड़ के खींच लेते हैं नीचे। थोड़ा ये भी होगा। कोई पास प्रेसिडेंट खड़ा होकर बोलेगा लेकिन हमारे साल में ऐसा नहीं होता था, उसकी परवाह नहीं करना, उनको भी साथ लेके चलना है। फ्रेंड्स, हैव बिग ड्रीम्स, हैव अ विजन, एबिलिटी टू सी बियॉन्ड व्हाट अदर्स सी। सेट योर गोल्स। गोल्स बिना नहीं होता। मेरे ट्रेनर ने मुझे कहा शेखर व्हाट इज योर गोल? तो मैंने कहा आई वांट टू बी एन आउटस्टैंडिंग गवर्नर। बोले ये गोल है कोई? मैंने कहा क्यों? बोला तुम जाओ और घर पे लिख के लाओ तुम्हारे गोल्स क्या हैं। And that was such an important statement, one of the most important statements of my life. It changed my life altogether. पहली बार कभी जाके, I was only 37 years old at that time, गया, पहली बार मैंने लिखे कि मुझे क्या क्या अचीव करना है लाइफ में। खुद की लाइफ में नहीं सोचा था, तो एज गवर्नर क्या अचीव करना है वो लिखा मैंने। लिखा तो रियलाइज किया कि यार ख्वाब इतने बड़े भी हो सकते हैं। I'll just give you one example. This was about 27 years back and I was becoming the governor. तो वो जब उन्होंने बोला तो रात को मैंने जाके जो जो चीज़ें लिखी उनमें से एक लिखा था कि हम 500 मकान बनाएंगे। आई एम अ बिल्डर। तो मैंने सोचा कि अगर मैं 500 मकान एक टाउनशिप बनाए, वहाँ पे हर एक मकान के ऊपर में एक रोटरी का लोगो रहे तो क्या बढ़िया दिखेगा। व्हाट अ नाइस थिंग इट विल बी। किसी आदमी को, किसको कौन देता है किसी को घर फ्री में? इमेजिन, रास्ते से उठा के किसी को आपने घर दे दिया, गवर्नमेंट नहीं दे रही है, कोई नहीं दे रहा है, और लाखों रुपए का घर आप उसको दे रहे हैं। हमने सोचा ऐसा करें तो कैसा रहेगा। तो थोड़े दिन बाद में पेट्स था, तो पेट्स में मैंने प्रेसिडेंट्स को बोला, सुना सबने। आउट ऑफ द अदर 10 ड्रीम्स दिस वाज वन ऑफ देम एंड आई सेड, आई स्टिल रिमेंबर हैविंग सेड दिस, आई सेड विद लॉट ऑफ लक एंड हार्ड वर्क वी माइट बी एबल टू अचीव दिस। दिस वाज विथ लक, बट लक फेवर्स द ब्रेव। हिम्मत होने की बात है। सो सारे प्रेसिडेंट सिर्फ हिम्मत रखना, आई टेल यू, और सब हो जाएगा। 1 महीने के अंदर में वन प्रेसिडेंट केम बैक एंड सेड, सर जमीन कोई दे रहा है फ्री में। अरे वाह, जमीन दे रहा है। और हमारे जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेक्रेटरी था वो चैंपियन था एकदम ग्रांट्स करने में। 3H ग्रांट में नॉर्मली 2-3 साल लगते हैं, उसने इतना फास्ट ही वर्कड ऑन इट एंड सो डिलीजेंटली दैट अराउंड 25 जून आई केम टू नो एट नाइट कि वो ग्रांट पास हो गई। 2.25 करोड़ रुपए की ग्रांट आज से 23-24 साल पहले पास हुई। आई स्टिल रिमेंबर, मैंने सुना और मेरे आंखों से आंसू बह रहे। दैट्स व्हाट ड्रीम्स आर। एक ख्वाब था, द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट ड्रीम, एंड आई डिड नॉट डू एनीथिंग फॉर इट, आई ओनली ड्रीम्ड। पर आप लोग ऐसा नहीं करना है, ड्रीम करके काम करना उसके पीछे। ये कर सकता है बिकॉज ही इज लीडिंग सो मेनी ऑफ यू। सो इफ यू आर एबल टू ड्रीम इट, यू विल बी एबल टू डू इट। And then this is your great opportunity of able to serve hands on. ये opportunity नसीर को भी नहीं मिलने वाली है, मुझे नहीं मिलती है, महेश को नहीं मिलती है। अपने क्लब में वापस जाके हम फिर भी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन as presidents of your club, with your club members, it's a great opportunity of doing something for others. And ये जो सेवा का मजा है ना, I joined Rotary when I was only 25 years old. मैंने सर्विस करने के लिए नहीं ज्वाइन किया था रोटरी, मैं तो दोस्त बनाने के लिए ज्वाइन किया। और दोस्त कितने बनाए, मतलब अब तो मैं आँख बंद करके दुनिया में एटलस के ऊपर मैं कहीं हाथ रख दूं, मुझे मालूम है मेरा एक दोस्त है वहाँ पे। बट as soon as we start going at the club projects वगैरह, and I'm sure it resonates with many of you, suddenly एक लगने लगता है अच्छा ये भी ऐसा भी है दुनिया में। मेरी तो लाइफ कंफर्टेबल, एयर कंडीशन लाइफ जिसे मैं कहता था, घर एयर कंडीशन, ऑफिस एयर कंडीशन, गाड़ी एयर कंडीशन। दुख, प्रॉब्लम्स दूसरों की उतनी समझ में ही नहीं थी। पर रोटरी ने सिखाया, समझाया। जब हम घर से 50 किलोमीटर दूर गए तो समझ में आया कि हम दोनों ये चिंता करते रहते हैं कि घर में एयर कंडीशनर क्या लगेगा, उनके घरों में खिड़कियां नहीं है। हमें फिल्टर्ड वाटर चाहिए तो कौन सा केंट लगाना है, आरओ लगाना। उन लोग तो जो पानी पीते हैं वहीं पे वो खुद नहाते हैं, उनकी भैंस नहाती है। हमें चिंता है हमारे घर की सीलिंग हाई है कि नहीं, हम उनकी झोपड़ी में जाके सीधा खड़ा नहीं हो सक रहे हैं। हमारे बच्चे का कैंपस कितना बड़ा होगा ये सोचते हैं, उनका कैंपस तो है ही पेड़ के नीचे। बरसात आ गई तो कैंपस ही उड़ गया उनका, हट गया कैंपस। And so I realized that this air conditioned life of mine and that life, ये दो अलग दुनिया है इस दुनिया के अंदर में। And in between is my Rotary Club, which is trying to help me to change lives of other people. Presidents, this is your amazing opportunity of changing the lives of other people. Not everybody, let me tell you, is blessed with this opportunity. कि आप किसी की जिंदगी बदल दे सकें, ये this is only God's work that you are able to do, and you are able to do because you have joined an organization like this. It could be any other organization. आप लायंस में होते या किसी और सेवा संस्था में होते जहां आपको सेवा करने का मौका मिलता, तो ये अपॉर्चुनिटी को छोड़ना नहीं। Having gone through that journey 30 years back, today I realize when I look back, there is no greater kick in Rotary than being able to serve people. So many of these people sitting here. किन्हीं से पूछ लीजिए, महेश कोटबागी से पूछिए। I mean, he'll just rattle off कितने हजार बच्चों की इसने पोलियो करेक्टिव सर्जरी करा दी। एक पोलियो करेक्टिव सर्जरी में कितना समय लगता है, कितनी सर्जरीज करनी पड़ती है, एक में नहीं हो जाता, 2-3 सर्जरीज करनी पड़ती है, ध्यान देना पड़ता है। बोलने में नंबर है 700, 500, एक होता है तो समझ में आता है। घर में किसी की अगर हो जाए तो हमें समझ आता है क्या प्रॉब्लम है। हम एक गांव के अंदर में पानी ला देते हैं, पहली बार पानी नहीं है उनके यहाँ पे, सब तालाब से पानी लेके आते हैं, और पहली बार आपने ओवरहेड टैंक लगा दिया और घर में पानी आ गया। घर में नहीं, पहले तो ट्यूबवेल में पानी आता था, घर में तो आता ही नहीं था तब। ये तो अब आने लग गया है। अभी भी आधे हमारे देश के अंदर में ओनली अबाउट 20% ऑफ द होम्स इन विलेजेस हैव नल से जल। जो हमारे लिए बस नल खोला और जल है, उनको 2 किलोमीटर 2 घंटे सुबह जाना पड़ता है और पानी लेके आना पड़ता है उन लेडीज को। तो सोचिए, आप वहां अगर पानी ला दें तो आप उनकी जिंदगी नहीं बदल दे रहे। शौकत अली, मुझे ध्यान है, मैं एक आर्टिफिशियल लिम्ब कैंप में गया था, तो शौकत अली करीब 5 फुट 7 इंच का बंदा था, लेकिन वो अब 4 फुट 7 इंच का रह गया। दोनों पैर कट गए ट्रेन एक्सीडेंट के अंदर में। तो सिर्फ कद नहीं घट गया, जिंदगी का, उसके सेल्फ एस्टीम का कद घट गया। वो आर्टिफिशियल लिम्ब लगाए उसके दोनों पैर। एंड आई टेल यू, कभी जाके एक सीन देखिए आर्टिफिशियल लिम्ब कैंप में, जब पहली बार किसी को 2 पैर लग रहे हो और वो स्टेप्स लेता है ना, वो बिलीव नहीं कर सकता कि वो वापस चल रहा है। उसकी आंखों से तो आंसू आते ही रहे हैं, आपकी आंखों से आंसू आने लग जाएंगे। आई मीन, दैट इज द सीन व्हेन यू सी दैट यू हैव चेंज्ड दैट पर्सन्स लाइफ, एंड नॉट जस्ट दैट पर्सन्स लाइफ, उसकी पूरी फैमिली की लाइफ को आपने बदल दिया। दैट इज द पावर यू हैव। सो व्हेन आई से this is serious business, I mean it. विवेकानंद ने एक और बात कही थी, उन्होंने कहा, जब आप किसी की सेवा कर रहे हो ना, या किसी को कुछ दे रहे हो, तो ये मत समझिए कि आप उसका कुछ भला कर रहे हैं, वो आपका भला कर रहा है by giving you an opportunity to be able to give back to the community from where we take so much. And what he said thereafter was amazing. He said, in giving, let the donor kneel down. जो दे रहा है वो हाथ जोड़ के बोले, क्या मैं दे सकता हूँ? I mean, if we come to that, that is like moksha in service. तो मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ मोक्ष एक ही साल के अंदर में आ जाएगा, लेकिन शुरुआत हम कर सकते हैं towards trying to give to other people. Are you ready to think of other people even before you think of yourself? So एक लड़का एक अपनी फरारी लेके आया, वो जैसी गाड़ी लेके रेड फरारी शाइनिंग निकाला तो उसके दोस्तों ने रोका, ये कहाँ से आई फरारी? बोले, आज बर्थडे है, मेरे भाई ने दी। तो एक फ्रेंड बोलता है, अरे यार काश मेरी बर्थडे होती आज। दूसरा बोलता है, काश मेरे को भी ऐसा गिफ्ट मिलता। तीसरा बोलता है, काश मेरा भी ऐसा एक भाई होता। लेकिन चौथा दोस्त बोलता है, काश मैं तेरे भाई जैसा होता। Are you ready to think of others before you think of yourself? And one of the best examples is when Gandhi was getting up on the train, as he was getting up on the train started. तो उनकी चप्पल गिर गई, हवाई चप्पल पहनते थे, चप्पल गिर गई. ट्रेन जरा सी आगे बढ़ी, उतर सकते नहीं थे, तो उन्होंने लेके अपनी दूसरी चप्पल उतार के वहीं फेंक दी जहाँ पहली गिरी थी. तो उनके दोस्त ने कहा क्या किया? बोले यार किसी को तो वो एक चप्पल मिलेगी, उसकी क्या काम की. तो मैंने दूसरी भी दे दी. देखिए एक्ट छोटा सा है लेकिन सोच बड़ी है. Are you thinking of other people or you are thinking only of yourself? And that is an amazing opportunity that Rotary is giving us, to think of others before we think of ourselves. So इस साल के अंदर में बड़े सपने देखने हैं, और बड़े सपने देखने में ना फेलियर की चिंता नहीं करना. लोग क्या कहेंगे ये हमको सोचने की जरूरत नहीं है. वो भी हम सोचने लगेंगे तो वो बेचारे क्या सोचेंगे. सोचने का काम उन पे छोड़ देना. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना. छोड़ो बेकार की बातें. सो करना है. और वो जो गोल सेटिंग वाली बात कही मैंने, वो आज से शुरू कर देना अगर नहीं किया है ऑलरेडी तो. पुट डाउन गोल्स शुड बी. गोल्स इतने बड़े हो कि आपके साल में खत्म ना हो सके. अगर 15 जून को जाके गवर्नर को बोला गवर्नर जितने गोल थे सब फिनिश्ड, आई हैव डन, तो लेट मी टेल यू तुम्हारे गोल्स ही बहुत छोटे थे. गोल्स तो ऐसे होने चाहिए कि नेक्स्ट गवर्नर को बोले सर 1 घंटा और मिल जाएगा क्या, एक काम बाकी रह गया है, 1 महीना और बन जाओ क्या प्रेसिडेंट, तो बहुत सारे काम बाकी रह गए. दैट इज व्हेन यू विल बी एन इफेक्टिव प्रेसिडेंट. क्योंकि इंतजार करने वालों को उतना ही मिलता है जितना कोशिश करने वाले छोड़ देते हैं. तो वेट नहीं करने की जरूरत है. लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. दिस इज एन अमेजिंग जर्नी. एंड लेट मी एंड बाय टेलिंग यू, ये जो एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है इसको खोना नहीं. एंड टू यू ऑल्सो, गिवन योर बेस्ट. I'm so happy listening to the programs that you have thought of, and to all of you I would say there is one program I want each and every one of you to work for, and that is making India totally literate. ये हमने एक वादा किया है, अपने देश से वादा किया है, हम सब ने किया है कि we will make India totally literate by the year 2030. हम कैसे करेंगे उसे? हमारे देश के अंदर में 20 करोड़ एडल्ट इलिटरेट है, 25 करोड़ स्टूडेंट्स हैं हमारे एजुकेशन सिस्टम में. अगर हर बच्चा एक एडल्ट को पढ़ाने लग जाए तो थियोरेटिकली ये काम 1 साल में हो सकता है. और हम अपने आप को 7 साल दे रहे हैं आज से. द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हैज डिसाइडेड दैट इन द नेक्स्ट 5 years बाय 2027 वो 5 करोड़ एडल्ट को लिटरेट करेंगे. रोटरी इंडिया लिटरेसी मिशन का आइडेंटिकल गोल है कि हम भी नेक्स्ट 5 साल के अंदर में 5 करोड़ एडल्ट्स को लिटरेट करेंगे. वो जो 20 करोड़ एडल्ट्स है ना, उसके कारण हमारी लिटरेसी रेट नीचे है. इट्स नॉट इवन एट 80%. लास्ट सेंसस एट 2011 इट वाज एट 75%. लेटेस्ट सेंसस के फिगर्स अभी नहीं आए हैं, बट इट कैन नॉट गो बियॉन्ड 80% बिकॉज more than 20% adult illiterate are in our country. हमारे बच्चे 96% स्कूल जा रहे हैं, तो उनके कारण हमारी लिटरेसी रेट नीचे नहीं है. ये जो बैकलॉग पड़ा है एडल्ट्स का, उसके कारण है. अगर साक्षर भारत क्यों नहीं हो सकता? अगर स्वच्छ भारत हो सकता है तो साक्षर भारत भी हो सकता है, पूर्ण साक्षर भी हो सकता है. सो ऑल ऑफ अस वी नीड टू वर्क. Each one teach one, or each one teach many. I'm not getting into the details of it. Somebody else will soon. And Nasir, this is one program. I'm so happy that you are inspired by the work that Rotary India Literacy Mission does. This is a commitment that we have made to write at any level. I mean, at 100 speeches I have said, हम इस काम को करके रहेंगे. In fact, ये जो गवर्नमेंट का गोल है ना, let me tell you, that has been set up by a discussion with the education minister, the then education minister, Mr. प्रकाश जावड़ेकर. उनके साथ जो डिस्कशन हुआ, द न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी का नव भारत साक्षर कार्यक्रम, नव भारत साक्षरता कार्यक्रम इज बेस्ड एग्जैक्टली ऑन द डिस्कशन ऑफ मी एंड मिस्टर प्रकाश जावड़ेकर अबाउट एडल्ट लिटरेसी पार्ट. एंड वी आर, हम सिर्फ बातें ही नहीं कर रहे. हमारा ई लर्निंग प्रोग्राम, द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया हैज रिसीव्ड द यूनेस्को अवार्ड बिकॉज ऑफ द ई लर्निंग कंटेंट दैट वी हैव गिवन टू द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. हमने क्लास 1 से लेकर 12 तक का इंटायर कंटेंट दिया. व्हेन द प्राइम मिनिस्टर, आई हर्ड द प्राइम मिनिस्टर वन डे आस्किंग फॉर द कंटेंट, सो वी गॉट इन टच, एक MOU साइन करके हमने ये किया. सो वी आर दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन विच हैज द पोटेंशियल ऑफ डूइंग दैट. तो इसलिए आई वुड वंस अगेन चैलेंज यू टू टेक अप. कोई भी इलाका लीजिए, आप अपनी कम्युनिटी लीजिए, आप एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट पूरा ले सकते हैं तो लीजिए 50 क्लब एक साथ मिलके काम करिए, 10 क्लब करिए, 20 क्लब करिए एट द डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल इफ यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई एंड वी विल प्रोवाइड यू ऑल द बुक्स इन मराठी, एवरीथिंग विल बी देयर, इट इज़ ऑल सेट अप, महेश इज जस्ट एज इन्वॉल्व, और अब तो ये भी खाली हो गया है वहाँ से, वो खाली, मैं खाली, कमल तो है ही है वहाँ पे एंड द अदर्स आर देयर. So many of these people, all of these people have one time or the other worked for it, but I would specifically want you to work for this program. And the other is Pani ke liye, that is again a commitment we have made to the government of India, ki 10% of your check dams and 10% of your water bodies rejuvenation we are going to take up. Just yesterday we were at the neighboring district, Swati has already agreed ki we are ready to work on that. They have accepted ki why jo district hai, उसको पूरा लिटरेट बना के रहेंगे एंड जो चेक डैम्स और वाटर बॉडीज रेजुविनेशन का काम है, वी हैव डेवलप्ड स्कीम्स विच आर सो वेरी इजी, जिनके लिए 12-13 लाख रुपया लगता अब सिर्फ आपको 1.5 लाख रुपया लगेगा. 800 लोग साल भर के लिए उन्हें पानी मिल सकेगा, बेटर इरिगेशन हो सकेगा. इरिगेशन अगर बेटर हो जाए तो क्रॉप ट्रिपल हो सकते हैं, उससे आमदनी बन सकती है. ट्रिपेंडस, द इम्पैक्ट इज एब्सोल्युटली इमेजरेबल. सो प्लीज टेक अप दीज इश्यूज. Friends, let us all work towards our country. Rotary in India has now become 100 years old. हम जो काम कर रहे हैं वो देश का काम है. जो ब्यूरोक्रेट्स हैं उन्होंने IAS किया या दूसरे एग्जाम्स पास किए देश की सेवा करने के लिए. पॉलिटिशियंस हैं, they got elected देश की सेवा करने के लिए. हम वॉलंटियर्स हैं who have agreed कि देश की सेवा करनी है. अगर आप यहाँ पानी ला दोगे कहीं तो क्या, किसका भला कर रहे हो, खुद का या देश का काम है? इंडिया को लिटरेट बना देना देश का काम है या खुद का काम है? सो वी आर ऑल वर्किंग टुवर्ड्स द कंट्री एंड दैट इज द स्पिरिट. जिस दिन ये बात समझ में आ जाएगी कि हम किसी पोजीशन के लिए या प्रेसिडेंट है क्लब के या मेंबर हैं रोटरी के लिए इसलिए काम कर रहे हैं, बल्कि इसलिए कर रहे हैं कि हम देश के लिए कुछ करना चाहते हैं, आई टेल यू our work is going to go to a different level altogether. Friends, the biggest gift we are given is the power to touch a life, to change, to make a difference in the circle of life. If we can reach out with our hand, heart and soul, the magic will begin to happen, Nasir, as the wheel begins to roll. So Nasir, you and all the club presidents, let us turn the wheel together so all humanity thrives, for we have the power and the magic to create hope in the world as we serve to change lives. Thank you. Namaskar.
Friends, could we give him a standing ovation, please? Thank you so much, Shekharji, for your kind words. I'm sure we're very motivated to perform well. Could I request Dr. Santosh from the Transform India 2047 movement to please come up on stage? Friends, Dr. Santosh is leading a campaign to plant 10 crore trees, and 3170 is also
Mahima. One more announcement is regarding the Singapore Convention, which is to be held on the 25th May up to the 1st of June. I have already committed to the RA President Gordon that a minimum of 300 Rotarians will be participating in the International Convention at Singapore. Rotarian Manoj Sutar, the zonal coordinator from Belgium, has worked upon it, and he has come out with wonderful schemes. You know, we had, because of the paucity of time, we are not giving the video presentation now, but it will be sent to you. And please contact Manoj as well as the entire team which has been put for the convention, Kumar Kasturi, and there are other members also. So they can, contact them and see. We have given the best rates and everything so that you can register in time. And I want a minimum of 300 to go to the Singapore Convention. Yes, yeah, these are the things. And now, yeah, would you please?
Yeah, I now request District Secretary for TRF, Rotarian Narsana Joshi, to please come up and quickly recognize the Rotarians who have committed for this year.
Thank you, Ajay. Good afternoon, everyone. Respected Shekhar Daji, District Governor Nasir Bhai, and distinguished district leaders of 3170 and other districts. This year, Nasir Bhai has given me an assignment, District Foundation Secretary. Perhaps you know me all, I am always asking for the polio. Now I'll add, along with the polio, APF and other things. I hope you will give me a great support and guidance. But one thing is sure, from my side there is no force. And we are not, as the DG has told, we are not chasing any targets. By the end of the year, our figures will speak. And also congratulate IPDG Babanji for excellent performance in APF as well as polio. Now I call upon our incoming AKS, Rotarian Amit Lula. Amit, please. He is committed to endowment one fund, and today he is handing over a check of 4,10,000.
Shekharji, if you could please acknowledge.
Now I call upon the pledge to be a major donor in this year. Happy to share that in the 7 to 8 days, we got a commitment around 14. Already they have committed to me, and DZ has already announced around 24. So I'm looking after another 10. Hopefully they will be added in soon. So now I call Rotarian Sachin Menshe from Rotary Club of Mapsa. Not come? Okay. Rotarians Sargam, President RC Bicholium. Rotarian Rita, President Rotary Club of Hubli Central. Rotarian Umesh Gorbal, President Rotary Club of Belgaum North. Please come fast. We are standing between the lunch and recognition. Yeah. Rotarian Dr. Lini for committing to be a major donor level 2. Rotarian Renu Kulkarni, Assistant Governor, E-Club Belgaum. Rotarian Vikas. Come. Rotarian Ganpati, President. Rotarian Dr. Priscilla Thomas, Assistant Governor. Rotarian Nagaraj Shetty, President, Hubli North. Rotarian Deepak, President, Rotarian Ichal Karanji. Rotarian Chandan Miraskar, Rotary Club of Kolhapur Sunrise. President. Rotarian Sharad Patil, Rotary Club of Kolhapur Midtown, serving President of this club. Last but not the least, our District Governor, Rotarian Nasir Bhai. Thank you, dear friends, for the great support in this 8 days. I hope we will cross more than 30-40 major donor in this month only. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, Narsana, for the work.
I would also like to call upon Rotarian Aniruddha Tagari from my home club. He has please Aniruddha, he has been a major donor on the last day of the last year. He was the serving assistant governor then. So we are expecting something more from him also. Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Friends, at this juncture, it's my duty to declare and also present before you the district secretariat. This is very important because these are the people who are always going to work behind the screens. And this is the only opportunity for me to announce the names and the real workers, the real movers of this district. May I call upon Rotarian Ajay Menon, District Secretary for Zone 3, Rotarian Vasuki, please, Ajay, Vasuki Sanji, District Secretary Zone 2, and Rotarian Vikrant Kadam, District Secretary Zone 1. He will be the governor's main office District Secretary admin based in Kolhapur. Kolhapur, Hubli and Goa. Give a big hand to this. And I would also like to call upon District Secretary Events, Rotarian Prasanna Deshinkar, who looks after the entire events of the district. Rotarian Rahul Kulkarni, District Secretary, Office Administration at the Governor's Office. You receive all the calls from him. Rotarian Aniruddha Tagare, District Secretary for Governor's Itinerary. All the Governor's visits and all events are to be managed by him. District Secretary for Foundation. The DGSC is once again Ajay Menon. District Secretary for the Annual Program Fund is Kamal Deshpande. And we have got a lot many district secretaries. But Rotarian Dilip Shawale, the one who I think is still working. Dilip Shawale is the District Secretary for the Office Administration. District Secretary for the CSR and endowment also. Lenny DiCosta. Yeah, Dilip. Yeah, thank you, Dilip. He is the District Secretary for the Office Administration at the Governor's Office. And Lenny will be looking after the CSR and corporate donations. So friends, my secretariat, the people who are really going to move this district ahead. Thank you, friends.
Friends, we now need to felicitate the chief guest and IPDG. Could I request DG Nasir and First Lady Sakina ji to please do the honors. First, Nasir bhai, if you could felicitate. Yeah, sorry. First, we would felicitate the chief guest. Request First Lady Sakina ji to please felicitate Rashi ma'am. Could I please invite IPDG Bhavan ji to the stage along with Sandhya ma'am for a felicitation. Also request past Rotary International Director Mahesh ji and Amita ma'am to also please come up on stage. Thank you, Bhavan ji. Sandhya ma'am. Thank you, everyone. I now request District Secretary Vasuki Sanji to please give us vote of thanks. Shekharji, just 2 more minutes.
On behalf of Rotarians of District 3170 and RC Kolhapur Midtown and our District Governor Nasir ji and First Lady Sakina ji, I propose vote of thanks. We have our past Rotary International President Shekhar ji who came. He met his commitment. We thank you for keeping your word, sir. And we also thank Rashi Mehta ji for coming over here and gracing and wishing the function and blessing us. Sir, definitely we will work towards increasing the literacy and for the water rejuvenation. I also thank past RI Director Mahesh Kotwagi and Amita Kotwagi for gracing this occasion. I also thank PDG Ravi Odlumani and PDG Raji Amma for coming over and gracing the function. I also thank DG Satish Madhavan and PDG Nagesh and all other past district governors of District 3170. And most importantly, I thank our immediate past district governor, Baban Deshpande ji, that is Venkatesh Deshpande ji, for coming and gracing and giving a wonderful year for the 22-23. And also I thank Sandhya Deshpande ji. Also thank all the district secretaries, assistant governors, president, secretaries, Rotarians and Rotaractors of 3170 and the press and media for coming over and gracing the function. Thank you one and all.
You know, friends, when good things come, they come in, कहते हैं झुंड में आते हैं. I am very much pleased to announce, Shekharda, that my home club member, Dr. Prakash Sanghvi, has been kind enough to get 10 oxygen concentrators from his US counterpart, which will be donated to Mofussil clubs in District 3170. Prakash, would you please come along with Bobby? Please. Oh, hello. Come, please. His daughter is here from US. The one who has, managed the thing. 10 oxygen concentrators for the Mofussil clubs in District 3170.
शेखरदा, आपने जैसे बताया कि दुनिया भर में एक ही ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है कि दुनिया के दूसरे ओर से अमेरिका से नॉर्थ अमेरिका जैना ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, दे हैव सेंट 10 full oxygen, brand new oxygen concentrators for the use of peripheries in India. आपने पानी का बंदोबस्त किया है लोग आपके लिए, और दुनिया भर में एक ही ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, नॉट इवन द कंट्री, यूएसए, रशिया, कोई भी पीस लानी है वर्ल्ड में और ह्यूमैनिटी ब्रिंग करनी है, वर्ल्ड को ग्रो करना है तो रोटरी ही कर सकती है. सो आपने जो सही कहा था, धन्यवाद. थैंक यू.
Thank you very much. I now request the meeting to be handed over back to President Rotarian Sharat Patil and the Secretary.
Friends, I said it is a 160 minutes ordeal. It has just crossed by 5 minutes. It is 165 minutes. I will not be keeping track of it. Thank you very much for your coming. It's my privilege to hand over the meeting proceedings back to my home club president, Rotarian Sharad.
Friends, I request you all to please stand up for the national anthem, which will be played. Thank you so much, friends, for your. I request, before anyone goes on stage, I request the past district governors of our district to please go up on stage for a group photograph. Okay, they can be in front of the stage itself. Nasir bhai, could we have a picture with all the past district governors of our district before we allow? Yeah. Okay. Once that photograph is taken, the members are welcome to come on stage and congratulate the DG. I request all our past district governors to please come up on stage. Past district governors of 3170.